Test, test, test. Test, blah, 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 blah. What's up, everyone? This is Weezak7 of Weezak Games. We're here playing Kenshi. As you can see, the town is mostly together. I don't remember how much of this was done the previous episode and how much wasn't. But I did. I moved the city up here on the bluff. I think I went over that the previous episode because the Holy Nation attacks were not something I was willing to deal with yet. We've got pretty much everything up and running. Just got a bit of the robotic stuff left to go. Mezin's corpse, after having put it in the bed, has yet to decay. So I think I found a way to keep these bodies. So I think what we're gonna do with this building over here is we're gonna put a whole bunch of beds in it and make it like a mausoleum for those who have fallen, because we don't want their corpses stinking up the bunkhouse. That's no good. That's how you get plague. And like, so. Oh, I should have saved or paused. Because when the game has to load a whole bunch of stuff at once, sometimes it struggles. Hopefully it's not going to crash. So the lesson we learned... I'll save just in case. The lesson we learned from last episode was... always make sure your turrets have line of sight to the doors. Because if not, they won't be able to shoot the people and then that are attacking you, and then those people will get in. I feel like my turrets are shooting like... What?! No! Mezin was one of the good ones! Are you fucking idiots shooting my own men? You goddamn morons! And they'll end up just ruining everything. Well, it would appear as though Greasepot's gonna need to go into, like, whatever the Kenshi version of Craigslist is, Slaves List maybe? And have to go under a missing connections. A missed connections. Whatever the fuck that forum is called. Because the Scorchlander woman does not seem to be here. Poor Greasepot. He lost his chance at love. Okay, we're here in the Floodlands, which we've sort of seen from a distance, but we've never got the chance to see up close. We want to head to this tower. Now there are some goodies to be had here. If I can get to it. Few ruins to uncover. A suspicious laboratory, I think, might have some... I don't remember what's in the suspicious laboratory. Well, we'll get the opportunity to see all of it, I think. Oh, what's that? Oh, a spider. Of course. Where is the... he's like right there. There's Burn. Good old Burn. Can I get over here without the spider seeing me? Perfect. Let me guess, another adventure. You certainly don't look like the scavenger type, or the bandit either, for that matter. How did you know? The Floodlands mostly attract the adventuring type. It's full of lost treasures. Again with the treasure. Of course, so why wouldn't it? Anybody else of sane mind wouldn't risk the spider bots. They keep most of the more hostile trespassers at bay, at least. But life holed up in this tower can get dull, so it's always good to share shelter and exchange stories with fellow adventurers. Oh, so you're an adventurer too? Used to be. Skeletons aren't as perishable as humans like yourself, but we still have a limit to our existence. We start to seize up over time, or we stop working suddenly without warning. My time is near, my parts are wearing, and I'm not as fit for exploration as I used to be. So here I am, retired in the solitude of the Floodlands. A shame. Still, I'm sure you've had your fair share of travel, of adventures. Or do you miss traveling? Do you miss traveling? At times, I've traveled the eastern ashlands to the southern swamps. Recovering lost relics and lost pieces of history is something that's always satisfied me, and of course, watching human behavior as the world unfolds. You could probably teach me a thing or two about the world's history. I wouldn't even know where to start, but I enjoy nothing more than swapping notes and imparting knowledge of the world. Can you spare a few months? How about you come with me? You can impart all the knowledge you want. If I have the company of a fellow adventurer, I suppose it shouldn't be too much for me to handle, and I always enjoy the study of human companionship. I'd enjoy nothing more than a last adventure. Let's go. You lead, I'll follow. Now, I believe Burn has some stuff here. Anything useful? Oh, a repair kit. That's good. We want to bring some of that along. Gotta get ourselves a repair on. A regular book. Doesn't really feel worth it. 13 by 25. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's get you a better pair of pants. And let's check what's up here. I don't even care about these pants. We'll just leave them here. So as not to burden Burn, because Burn does not have a very high strength score. Which might be expected from the fact that he's old. What else we got? I think that's it then. Unless he has any weapons or anything else up here. Oh, more repair kits. Well, maybe I shouldn't be picking up so many. Oh well. Oh my god, that dog. This is probably more useful than the weapon he's got. So let's give him this weapon. The first thing we're going to do is something a little bit ridiculous. That might result in getting myself killed if I'm not careful. Ah! He whines so much when he sees something out the window. So that, you know, I just want to make that clear to whoever, you know, might be watching this video in the future. He's not like whining in pain or anything. He just sees something outside and he's upset that it's out there and he's in here. First of all, is there anyone out here? I've got a plan. I wonder if... I wonder if Burn could just walk into this place and be okay. Probably not. Well, we'll see. I've got a plan. It's not a great plan, I'll admit. But it is a plan. Oh, actually, I'm going to want I'm going to want a little bit of first aid. Yeah, suspicious lab. Now we've got... Oh, there isn't some ancient science books on the ground. I didn't realize that. Pick it up. There we go. See? Nothing but treasures. Definitely nothing wrong here. Oh, you will want to hold. See? No problem. We'll just head upstairs and... Oh! There's a few cannibals up here. And everyone's just going to go down, and they will be none the wiser. Oh yeah, I only have half chance of picking a lock. So this isn't... Okay, so this wasn't a perfect plan. Because I forgot that my lock picking... Oh, it's fine. Now, we can loot. God, watch there be nothing in here. I'll be so sad. Some money. Ooh. Oh, there's a stealing chance. Well, we're going to do it anyway. We're not going to risk stealing money then, because I definitely don't need money, especially not like 57 cats. But these ancient science books... Very nice. Let's see what else have we got here. None of this stuff really matters. I do want to see what's in those 2 strong boxes downstairs, though. Like, really bad. But I'm worried that if I do that, I'm gonna get myself fucking killed. Yeah, I wonder if Burn could walk in here and be fine. Probably not. I mean, he's made of metal, so it's not like they're going to eat him. But somehow I doubt that they're going to just be chill about his presence. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Well, that's meaningless. I mean, yeah, this stuff is nice, but I'm fairly confident I can produce arms and armor that are that quality on my own without risking being murdered for it. So, forget that. And same thing with this. Well, 2 ancient science books, I guess, is better than nothing. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm gonna see what's in these boxes. I'm almost certainly going to regret this decision. Can I not fit around the edge here? Oh, fuck. I can't. Okay, well, they're on to me. Nothing. Nothing in either of them. Okay, well, that was a little bit disappointing. See ya. I wonder if Greasepot could fight all these guys. Honestly, Greasepot's not a pushover. Okay, they've stopped. But at the same time, that's a lot of cannibals. And I feel like it's probably not wise to fight them all. Especially since there's really nothing to be gained from it. I got everything there that was valuable. 4 ancient science books. Not a huge haul, but it was something. So, now I guess we'll head south and pick up stuff from the other ruins. But is there anything in here? I don't think there's speed rays in here. Okay, so there's barrels in here. Oh, perfect! And some free food. And a cup. That's right, I only dismantled 2 of my thief training stations from Fungramar, so those cups may be useful to make new thief training boxes. I think this stuff is good stuff, but it's not. It's just stuff that I can do on my own. That's why I don't really get the whole point of like the treasure. Like what's the treasure in here? Some above average, maybe above average. Like, oh my god, words. Armor and weapons? Like, who cares? Oops. Oh shit. Well, I can't even get that open. Fuck, that means I'm getting to send somebody out here. Well, it's probably nothing valuable in there anyway. But still, it irks me that I have to do that. What level is this lock? Level 55. This one's level 41. What's my lock-picking skill? 15. Oh, Greasepot never went and trained at the lock-picking thing. He trained at the thievery training thing, not the... Oh, fuck. Should have had him do the lock-picking thing. Lock-picking is... Everybody should have lock-picking. That's my thorough analysis, and my pro tip, is that everyone should know how to lockpick. It's going to be useful to you. If you get caught, like if I had gotten caught by the cannibals and not placed in like the weakest cell, you know, lockpicking would have been useful. If you've got someone doing something like this, where they're out running around to get... Well, here, lockpicking is even shittier than Greasepot's. Where they're, you know, looting treasure, lockpicking is useful. Lockpicking is useful for fucking everybody. And when and if you can make your lockpicking boxes, you definitely should do it. You should absolutely not skimp on lockpick training. So... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw something in the water. Alright, so let's see. Who has better stealth? 2, 1. Okay, but what if I get rid of this backpack? Okay, 7. Still not great. Why is it so low? Oh, because all my robotic limbs, 70%. Greasepot wasn't the best choice for this. Clearly. Why can't I get in? Oh, there we go. Okay, so what's inside here? Ugh. There are spiders in here. Lots of spiders. And stuff that I can't even open anyway. Well, shit. So one thing to note, just a little quick tip if you're traveling through the Holy Nation, I guess actually 2 tips. First of all, anyone who has robotic limbs, take them off. Because if the Holy Nation people see you with robotic limbs, they'll attack you on sight. Second, as long as you've got a male, preferably Greenlander, they have to be human. I don't know if Scorchlanders or Wildlanders will work, but Greenlanders for sure. So if you have one, make sure you use one. Has to be with your group. And then as long as they're not skeletons, and there are no robotic limbs involved, if you run into any of the paladins, excuse me, you can tell them that your non-human companions are servants that are helping you spread the word of Okron, and they will accept that. I think guaranteed. I don't know, maybe it's like a chance that they won't. I don't know. But I think they're guaranteed to accept that as the reason for why you've got the beasts are in your midst. Okay, now, as I recall, there are quite a few spiders in here. Which is not ideal. So we want to make sure everyone's got maximum stealth mode, maximum stealth gear on. Stupid mouse. Let's get... And I also want speed gear too. I really like this like sad kind of mournful music that plays around the older, like the old ruins. Like, I'm gonna actually turn this up a little bit. Of course now it's stopped. Of course. Now it's stopped. Fuck you, game. Oh, Kiyoshi actually has better stealth than Hatsune does. Interesting. Is Bella not sneaking? Well, let's see what Kiyoshi can do then. Oh right, people are still following Kiyoshi. Yeah, don't do that. Well, this track sounds much different. I don't recognize this sound. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Maybe I could shoot them as they're coming across the water. They would be going slowly. Yeah, let's give that a try. Oh yeah, no, everyone's gonna have to be on hold. Now hopefully I will be able to shoot them as they come out. If I can lure them out one at a time. Try. See if we can lure one out and we'll give it a test. Do you see me? There we go. Well, that's more than one, unfortunately. Oh shit. Oh, they're so much faster than I am. Oh, bad day. Okay, you guys shoot the one in front. Kiyoshi, just get the fuck away from it. I guess come over here. That's not how I wanted you to do that. Is this thing dead yet? No. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, we did! Oh my god, perfect. Oh, and the game is seizing up. Urgh. Okay, we're back. Okay. We didn't crash, but we did sort of seize up for a second there. Okay, you grab something light. What's light? There. Does that make it dead? Okay. We can get the rest later if we want. Or we can just leave it here, because honestly none of this stuff is irreplaceable. I can manufacture everything that's in this skeleton, in this spider. And then I won't have to carry heavy metal parts around. Oh my god, I'm fucking doing it. Oh, you guys are only bloody well doing it. But if you could do it a little faster, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna just sort of rinse and repeat that process. And here I was thinking about maybe not having archers on the black squad. What a fucking moron. What a stupid idea that would have been, am I right? Can you imagine the misplays of not having archers? Or arbalists, I guess? I think archers would use a bow. I think an arbalist is a crossbow. I don't actually know. Well, we're gonna see what kind of fat loots we got here. Oh boy, tools. Okay. Nothing. There we go. Ancient set. Ooh, power cores. Lots of power cores. These are also going to be heavy, but I will take them because power cores are not something I can craft. I don't know if these generator cores are actually necessary. I think they're necessary for large generators, but I don't really use the generators for anything. Oh, CPU units. Don't mind if I do. I'd really like some more AI cores, so that's what I really want. That's my dream. Okay, now who is encumbered? Oh, I guess maybe these things weren't as heavy as I thought they were. Or maybe my guys have just fucking gotten super strong. But see there, this music is what I was talking about, the sad music. Now, was there anything in the suspicious lab I couldn't open? I don't think so. I think I was able to open all of it. I think it was the leaning tower that I needed help, that I needed Hatsune out here, or somebody out here with better lockpicking, because Greasepot couldn't open one box in there. Oh, somebody's talking. Oh my god, okay, so let's just see what's going on here. Oh my god, why? Okay. So who? Kiyoshi. An ancient place this, we should be careful. It's probably crawling with spiders, but where there's spiders, there's technology and riches to be found. There's no riches here. There's never any riches. Right? I mean, there is technology to be found, but there's not riches. Okay, where is the locked safe? Alright. Oh my god, the camera does not work well for this leaning tower. Here, so. Can you open it? You cannot. Can you open it? Nope. Nope. You got an 18 chance, 13. So you need the lockpick experience the most. These two things are locked, so let's open these. Oh, I guess only one of them is locked. That's fine then. And I think that will be the end of our mission out here. Oh no, that's right, I gotta go north and... Oh no, it's south now. I gotta stop and kill that spider on the way back. But again, I'm probably not going to record that because we've already done it now. I don't know... Oh, perfect, a toothpick. Oh, but we don't have any bolts for it. Damn, I was just thinking that'd be perfect because now we have another bow. You can get some skeleton eyes and this. If only we had some bolts for that, then we could take that with us out to the skeleton, or the spider place. I think that's everything here in the Floodlands. So what did we get? How many ancient books did we get? 1... 9. Perfect. That should be enough to upgrade to the next tier of weaponsmithing. Oh boy, a sword. Well, it's light, I'll take it. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode then. We've had our fun. We've looted this area. I think now I'm just gonna start gearing up and head out to the Ashlands, which I don't know. I know I mentioned it while I was recording. I don't know if I actually kept that or if I cut those bits. But I had intentions of heading out there. That was going to be... This is why I don't like moving at triple speed when there's spiders, because I blunder right into them before I even see them. That thing could have fucking just one-shot me. Especially if it was like hitting Squint or something. Man, he could have just crushed my skull with a single blow.